every time I listen to a new rapper that's like, I don't know, so a lot of the rappers that are already out now, but also like some of the up and comers, like I'll be like, oh shit. I don't care if I don't, like if this is the first time I heard of somebody, if they say the same kind of punchline like I had, I'm like, well, scratch that one out my book.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he goes in that kind of detail. Just if he's heard somebody say it and they haven't heard his song, he'll make changes.
Yep. Where is that M Bible at? Where do you hide this book in your house?
I have several books actually. Like I have fucking stacks and stacks of books. I remember who told me, I think it was Alchemist told me this crazy story about KRS-One, and that he came into the studio with like a bag full of books. And I was like, yo, that's so crazy. This is 20 years ago he told me this story. He was like, yo, you should have seen KRS-One was like, and he was just picking up a book and like reading raps off the paper. And I was like, how the fuck does he have that many books? Now I have that many books.
Wow. You gotta have a career long enough to have that many books, right?
Yeah, now I save every book. I used to not. I used to just take a piece of paper if it was just sitting there on the table and just write on it, stick it in my pocket. Now I keep them in books. So I got fucking bags full of books now, like KRS-One probably has. Now KRS-One probably has twice as many books than I have because he had twice as many back then.
Right. Do you think you and KRS-One might ever trade books?
Uh-oh.
That'd be great.
That'd be incredible, right?
Yeah.
We should find out. Just one for one, so you can see what his looks like, and we can see what he can see what yours looks like. Pause.
No one will ever understand what is in my book because it's just scribble scrabble, like fucking, like you don't even know, nothing's really connected. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just me writing the thought down as soon as I get it so I don't forget it. So it just looks like a bunch of fucking scribble scrabble.
He's not lying. It's like chicken scratch. I mean, you can see some of it. We put out a book a while back called The Way I Am, and it had a lot of his lyric pages in there. And
I don't know why I did that. I should have never did that.
No, it's incredible. They're like works of art. They're super interesting to look at. But you can go and look at them and see what he's talking about, and it's just these sort of amazing. It almost looks like Beautiful Mind, the way that it's all like chaotic and it's like organized chaos.
Yeah, because I know where it's at on the paper, and I remember, and I can't memorize everything I write, but I'll remember if it's 6 books ago that I was writing in. I'll remember which side of the page this little rhyme scheme was that I was working on one day. Because sometimes I'll make rhyme schemes and I'll be like, I'll never use it. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh shit, a couple years ago, I remember this thing I was thinking of, oh, let me go find that. So then I gotta go back like 5 books and it takes like a half a day to go back and remember what the fuck I was talking about on that day. But I'll be like, I remember I had something that was, oh shit, I could use that. But it's really hard to find. So, and when you're going through the book, there's like fucking spaghetti stain on it on the page. Like eating spaghetti, fucking mom spaghetti.
There you go.
Not to plug, like fucking yogurt stain.
He eats a lot of yogurt.
I see.
He got mad at me because I took one of his yogurts.
What?
I'm not playing. He's like, yo.
That's my favorite kind.
I only have so many yogurts. I'm only here for a couple days.
Yeah,
I'm like, so many yogurts.
I'm like, why can't you eat the shitty flavor that I don't eat? Why you gotta eat
one fucking yogurt?
Yeah, and it was my favorite one.
Is it strawberry?
Was it mixed berry?
I don't know, something like that. I can't remember.
God.